I'm 100% the mom that functions better if I'm medicated. And I don't mean medicated in the sense of gardening, even though I do partake in the occasional gardening or eating of the gardens. I mean actually prescribed by a doctor, medicated. And hear me out, because I didn't know that this was controversial. I used to put my kids in front of the TV to watch Miss Rachel or whatever, just so I could organize a closet or maybe get the dishes done. I would spend my days with them, more focused on how I can distract them so that I can complete some type of cleaning, instead of focusing on how can I enjoy my time with them. And I was crying to my therapist about it one day, as we all do, because I was 30 something weeks pregnant and I had a toddler making messes. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to keep up with all of these messes and spend time with them, so I'm just going to lose out on time. I had accepted my fate that I wasn't going to spend time with my kids. And my therapist told me, if your issues aren't just affecting you, but also the people around you, you need help. At this point, I had been in therapy for a year. It wasn't helping. It was time for science to step in. I can't explain the difference that I feel. All I could do is encourage you to also feel the difference. Even though I hate when my house is a mess and I hate when people come over and I'm like, oh gosh, like please ignore the piles of laundry. I know that that pile of laundry or the dried up egg from 3 hours before at breakfast means that I spent my time with my kids. I let them go have a fun after breakfast bath, or I let them help me with the laundry, and that's why it's all over the floor. I look around at my messes now, and instead of seeing an excuse to not spend time with my kids, I see a reminder that I have spent all of my time with my kids. So if you're thinking about getting on some kind of medication and you're telling yourself, I don't want a Band-Aid, I don't want something that's gonna make me not feel like me, I'm here to tell you that it's gonna make you feel like the person you were meant to be. But because of our modern world, screens, the hormones in our food, just everything that's being pushed into our bodies, our chemicals are not how they're supposed to be. And science has found a way to fix those chemicals. So if I can take a little Lexapro every night before bed and wake up feeling like the entire world isn't depending on my house being clean, then please give me that medicine.